Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Welcome to episode 32 of the WeSoCultured podcast. I am your friendly neighborhood host, Yoni. I got some good people with me, as always. Hey, back from the dead. Oh my goodness,
bro. I'm still dead. I'm still dead, bro.
Bro, you know we missed you. First of all, well, we kind of missed you, but I know they definitely missed you for sure. All the supporters that watch, you know, it's been 2 weeks without you, bro. It's good to see you again, man.
No, it's good to see y'all, bro. It's like a reunion.
It is like a reunion.
It's like a reunion,
we back at the main location.
It's for real a reunion,
full
bro.
cast, no
yes,
guests.
Yeah.
full cast.
Yeah.
It's good to see you, bro. We were scared for a minute.
I was slaving, man.
We thought you were gone. We thought
slaving, bro.
we thought you packed up and left.
Packed up and left. Nah, man. The episodes were still dropping.
We joking.
I was gone, bro.
Okay.
I'm still a zombie right now. I barely got any sleep.
You're hanging in there.
Yeah.
Good to see you, bro. We got Big Dowdy in the building as always.
Yeah.
Good to see you, bro. How you feeling?
Chilling, man. You know, in the at-home fit and everything.
Yes.
Boys gotta get up in the morning and get work again. So I'm about to work 6 days straight.
It's nice to be here because when we're done, you're going up to your bed. Well, after you come back, you're going up to your bed and crashing.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Dunskies. And then I'll just take a nap tomorrow because I'm off.
For sure. Yo, can you pass me that pillow actually right there? I'm crazy, bro. Thanks, bro.
You having back problems already?
Yeah, bro. I told you I'm
This new generation.
You didn't hear it?
sucks.
the old process. Y'all stupid. Oh man, and we got Melo behind the cam.
Yo.
Hey.
What up?
He got a little bit of hate. They were coming out his way for from last pod with a Stuka. For what?
Yeah, it's expected.
It's
normal.
One thing about Melo, he gets a lot of love, and then he'll get some sprinkled hate in there.
What are they hating on?
But you know what they say. You know what they say. If you don't got no haters, you're not popping.
You're right. It's because I'm too hot and too cold. There's no in between.
Yeah. They want to control you. They want you to be right in the middle.
What do they want? Like lukewarm water?
Exactly.
What do they want?
Like, yo, you can't change the man. You gotta let him be him.
Yeah, let a man have an opinion. God forbid a man has an opinion.
I know I talk this sometimes, so it's all good. It's valid. It's valid.
It's for sure valid.
I can't be mad.
Yes.
You're all right.
I'm glad, we got the full crew here. Shout out Fawn. We couldn't make it today. He'll be back. He'll be back. Let's get into I guess we can start off with Sam's disappearance the past 2 weeks.
Oh yeah.
Take it away.
Yeah. So, last 2 weeks, man, I can't complain too much because I'm getting paid. Right. But at the same time, like, damn, man.
Did you get paid extra for the extra time?
No, you do not get paid extra for the extra time.
Welcome to America.
That's the part about a salary.
I will start and never finish the night if I start on how I feel about salaries, bro.
That's how they do the salary. And mind you, every year, if you're on a salary, probably your company does some kind of like bonus every year, right?
That kind of makes up the difference.
So mind you, we do bonuses by like the fiscal year or whatever. So ours is coming up in September, basically. So it's interesting that everyone starts working way harder.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Right before the bonuses come in, dude.
Don't forget about me.
Yeah, bro. So
there's
it's
a
just
direct
been
correlation.
Exactly, bro. So yeah, it's been insane. I was even last night, man. I worked from 10 p.m. until 8 a.m. this morning. Like I'm wired right now.
Bum.
I'm wired. Like the amount of coffee I've had, I'll probably die after this pod. Like I'll probably just have a heart attack after the second this pod ends.
You're good.
But
he's right.
He
said you're
blood.
Abisha.
Yeah. It's in my blood. Honestly,
We'll never
it makes me
die
feel
from
good.
coffee.
Yeah, but there was a funny moment at like 4 a.m. Okay, so we started the call at 10. At 4 a.m., there's like 2 other managers on the call, and by this time we've been on the call for 4, 5, 6 hours. So everyone's a little cranky. Everyone's a little tired. Everyone's a little bit pissed off. We've got people on the call from China. We've got people on the call from India. Like, people are arguing, all types of accents. Nobody knows what's happening. Like, it's just crazy, okay? And it's 4 a.m. and I'm in my parents' living room. Because God forbid I wanted to visit my grandma. Okay, so I'm working off my laptop in the living room. And at one point, one of the managers is on the call and he's getting frustrated with like another engineer. And he's trying to get like a point across of like, why is this not working the way that it's expected to work? And that guy's not giving him the answers. And he gets to a point where, and I had to mute myself at this point, but all I hear is a dead silence for a second. And then he goes, why can't I get what I want? And bro, I lost it. I put myself on mute.
But sometimes it's like, you gotta just ask that.
Sometimes you gotta be direct, though.
Bro,
Exactly.
at 4 a.m. in the morning.
I understand his frustration. Like after 6 hours, that's funny as shit.
We've called
though.
so many people at this point. We've called people across all time zones. And at this point, he's just like, why can't I get what I want? And it was dead silent for like 5 seconds. And I feel like everyone at that point just put themselves on mute and was laughing.
Yeah, because even if you don't understand, there might be a language barrier. That nigga's frustrated.
Yeah. It was rough. It was rough.
We're glad you made it in one piece, man.
I'm alive,
I was
man.
worried
I'm alive.
about
I'm
you,
here.
bro.
I'm here. I'm thriving. I'm thriving. This
Yeah,
Celsius is
you,
doing a lot of work.
You kind of triggered one of my memories too at work because I'm a very mild mannered person, but when my temperature rises, bro. So we got on a call and I asked them to do something. I was in charge of them or whatever for the time being for about a year. And I was like, all right, I need this by Thursday. Our client needs it by Thursday. All right, cool. And when I first brought it up, they told me we can't do it because of this, that, third, right? Then I said, look, just do it this way or whatever. You can bypass that. It's cool. You can make that work. They were like, yeah, okay. Then that Thursday morning comes up and I'm like, hey, I haven't seen it in the folder for me to review. Where's it at? They were like, oh, we didn't do it. And they gave me the same reason that they gave me from the week before. And I said, why the fuck am I finding out right now? I literally said it like, and I'm telling you, like it cut through air, bro. Not a word. I was like, did my internet drop or what? And one of the girls, bless her soul, bro. She unmuted herself. She was like, no, we're just quiet. And I was like, damn. I was so hot. And then when she said that, I was like, that wasn't even worth it, bro.
Show no weakness, bro. You can't go back on it.
No, I didn't. Not at least in that meeting.
Not in the moment.
Not in the moment.
But
Like,
in the back of your mind, you were like, oh, damn.
but I did feel bad.
I feel you.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
like, actually, funny thing, I called her cell phone about 4 or 5 hours later. I was like, hey, I'm sorry I turned up on you. I shouldn't have done that. Granted, you're supposed to, when you tell me you're going to do something, I need to know that you can't do it before the day that is due.
Yeah,
That's all I care
You got to
about.
be professional about that.
That's what
shit.
had me upset. But like telling me the day that it's due, I got to answer for that because the response I just gave you is the response I'm about to get.
Right.
If
Yep.
not worse.
Exactly.
Yeah, there's a domino
Usually
effect.
it's worse.
That, some people don't understand there's a domino effect of
Yeah.
things. They think you're just being an asshole, but it's like, no, you're getting pressure from someone else.
Who's getting pressure from
Someone else who's getting pressure from the person who's paying money for the thing to happen.
And you don't have to experience this.
The stress
I do.
trickles down.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Was this person older or younger than you?
Younger. So it was a conglomerate of them. They all had their own. It kind of all assembled into one product to an extent. So sort of like the whole IT thing, but not that. And so in that moment, I just remembered like I had just clocked over 60.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Damn, nigga.
That's the thing about salary, man. It
was Thursday morning. I finished the week over 60, but at that point, I already finished like 34, 35 hours.
Yeah. That's
and I was just like,
the trade off with salaries. Like, yeah, they will try to make you work those extra hours
For
'Cause it's,
sure.
You know,
but when you got to dip for a doctor's appointment, when you got to dip because you want to go pick up your auntie from the airport,
not a big deal. You get paid.
not a big deal.
You get paid anyways.
paid for
Yeah,
it.
see, that's what I'm saying. For me, it is not the case. Nigga, I gotta file 5 packets of paperwork for a doctor's appointment.
Damn.
That's what
That's
happens when you're
nuts.
not on
Why
salary.
you getting
man.
sick, bro?
I just be letting them know like a week before, like, hey, by the way, next Thursday,
Yeah.
and they like, cool.
Yeah.
Or I'll be like, I'm working remote on Monday. Cool.
Yeah.
But hopefully content becomes full time, so we ain't got to deal with any of that bullshit.
Nope. We'll be each other's bosses.
Exactly. At some
Yeah,
point.
but then we'll probably have to get a manager.
Yeah, for sure. I mean,
We'll be their boss, too.
As, I mean,
We'll
as
be
If it's
their
a good
boss.
manager,
at
We'll
the
be
same
their
time,
boss.
as long
That's
as she
dope.
is a baddie, like we good.
Yo, how do you even find a
Why
manager?
do you? How do you plug
What do
this?
you mean? How do you find a manager?
Like, how do you find a
there's
content manager?
LinkedIn.
they find you
there's-
sometimes. If
They
you start
find
popping,
that too,
that makes
Yeah.
sense. LinkedIn, bro, I hate LinkedIn.
but you
Oh,
gotta,
actually,
you gotta
yeah.
weed
I
out
hate
the
everything
vultures.
about
There's a lot of
LinkedIn.
bots on there,
Bro,
bro.
every time I open a post, it's like somebody posting like, I want to thank so-and-so and so-and-so for helping me get my driver's license. It's like, bro,
You know, we
No,
gotta
LinkedIn is
I
where
don't care.
LinkedIn is where people get their lies off.
Everybody lying.
we gotta have a
Everyone's
good
lying.
vetting process.
Yeah.
Yeah, that too.
Background checks.
or
Yeah,
one
all
of
that,
those
just all types of shit.
one of those life quotes or whatever. Like, I read this book and now my eyes are wide open.
Right, and then they
And it just be fucking
blog post.
Yeah, and it just be the whole thing turns back to like a pyramid scheme.
Hold
where
on.
He tries to get you like like
Does our manager have to be Habasha?
no.
You know what I don't think that they necessarily got to be Habesha, but I feel like it should be somebody that we know who has the skill set to do it.
Well, we also trust them.
We also trust them, yeah. And they have some type of like background where we know they can be productive, they can be responsible.
Like
whether
they
they've
have
had a corporate job or something.
Okay. They
You
have
know
a
what I
track
mean?
record of
somebody
like
that's like in our
responsibility,
society, yeah, that we
success.
could trust.
Okay.
Yeah,
because imagine you got to pay your manager. Like,
yeah,
they're not going to work for free.
yeah,
A quality manager, at least,
yeah.
So
All
yeah,
right.
we
They
definitely
can,
have to
like, they
vet.
can-
That
they can,
interview
like,
process
grow
would be
with us.
funny.
Hey,
Can you
hey.
imagine Fanu interviewing someone we want for our manager? Could you imagine what questions
Why do
would he
you belong
ask?
here?
I know he's gonna sound like the immigration process he went through.
Yo,
Give me one. Give me one line. Give me one line.
bro, I would lose.
He does his
Sing the
accent.
national anthem.
He does his accent way too
Who's the
good,
first
bro.
president?
I don't know, bro.
Oh man, yeah. Applications open. Applications are open. Let's get into our weekend
Wait,
last
real quick.
week.
Can we
so-
cheers to a pod 32?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
32.
My bad. My fault.
Cheers. And the
Cheers
and
to
the
being
cheers
back at the main location and to a full cast.
yeah,
Full cast.
dude cast,
Dude cast.
You know, I got that
Cheers,
for
cheers.
Joe Budden Joe.
For sure. Cheers.
You know what I noticed? I could correct me if I'm wrong. All our guests have been females.
Of course.
This is true.
Nigga,
Of course.
That's
It's very
how
deliberate.
it has
Look
to
at-
be.
We can't-
at
we
who's
can't
in
help
charge.
it.
Look who's grabbing the guests.
Yeah.
You think that? What do you
The
mean?
captain of this ship has a hole at the top of his shorts right now.
Bro's got a thigh hole. A thigh hole.
thigh hole?
A thigh hole.
A thigh hole.
How you got a thigh hole?
You can fit your whole hand in it.
Hey, yo.
But why you got a thigh hole, bro? And why
First
you
of
covering it
all,
up?
Yeah, he's a freak boy.
So that the audience
You gotta
knows.
say that with a Jamaican accent.
Freak boy.
Basically, what
You
they're
freaky.
doing is they're mad that I have a hole in my jean shorts.
In your
No,
First of
nigga,
all,
you're mad.
this is perfectly normal.
Nope. Give the whole context. Where's the hole?
The hole is close to my groin.
It's
It's
right.
It's on my
See,
thigh.
see?
It's but this is first of all, it's how it came. It's how it came. It's in the men's clothing section.
Those were supposed to be for somebody that's like 6'3", 6'4".
Yeah. Yeah.
And you just like, yeah,
I
I
remixed
need
it.
these.
Look, don't let people,
What's the point of the
tear
hole?
you down.
What's the point
That's
of the
the
hole?
whole point of it.
What's the point of the hole?
Actually,
I already
nah.
told you.
what's
hold
the
on, hold on,
functional
hold on.
use of the hole?
That would be worse if somebody's taller, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
actually
low-key,
would be.
that'd be-
Yeah, the more I'm thinking
Yeah,
about it,
yeah,
it would
yeah.
be. Yeah.
So y'all think it's fire?
No,
No.
Long story short, it was for somebody else.
it was
Wait,
for somebody
who
else.
mentioned something Jamaican?
I said you gotta
Sam.
say He said he's a freak boy. I said you gotta say with a Jamaican accent though.
Bro, speaking of which, it's random social media clip I saw earlier. It was just like this girl was I guess in like maybe a hotel lounge or something, had a wine glass in her hand, and the waitress comes around, this white girl, right? She's like, "Oh, could I get a glass of white wine?" She was like, "Sure." She puts the tray down and then she starts whining like the Jamaican music. I laughed
funny.
so hard.
She was
bro.
white?
Funny.
She was white.
Okay.
She was white.
She was
started
white.
whining.
White wine. Can I get a white
That's funny as
had me
shit.
dying, bro. That was funny. I was
That's
like,
funny.
it'd be the little shit like that that's
For sure.
actually golden in comedy, bro.
Nah,
Yeah.
for sure. That's
And
punny.
that girl was
It's
literally
punny.
like,
That's funny. Shit, I'm not
"What the
gonna
fuck
lie.
is going on?"
Okay.
I would hate laugh at watching that. Like,
Yeah, bro.
That's funny as fuck.
Can we recap our Apple Lounge weekend?
Wait, can I hear about this? Can I hear about this?
First of all, Sam missed out.
Tell me about this night.
Yeah.
Hold on,
let's
put the
get
gunshots. Put the gunshots because it was a lit night.
Man.
Okay, so
first off,
Apple Lounge-
shout out to Apple
Yeah,
Lounge.
shout out to Apple.
Shout out to Lydia.
So
Shout
Apple
out
Lounge
to
is
the
where?
whole
Can
fam.
you clear it up for some
Apple
people?
Lounge is right next door to Dukem.
On
Okay.
U Street.
On U Street. On U
DC,
Street.
okay.
Yes. First of all, big shout out to we were at their grand reopening.
Okay.
Because
Because they were remodeling, they were doing a lot of stuff, right?
The
Dude,
drink
it looks-
prices are good.
Yes,
The drinks
bro.
are strong. They got injera all night.
Yo,
All night?
Yeah.
nigga.
It's
and
a
then,
vibe.
shots?
Nice setup. Yeah.
bro, when I say they are in there,
They in there.
they in there, nigga. I'm talking about baddies, women. It's a little bit of an older crowd, but I would say not older. I would say
Older
it's
for
usu-
you?
It's
Nah.
usually like 25 and up, and that is
This nigga acts like he know. Like who'd
That's
you talk
older?
to other than our friends?
Oh no, I could tell just
You could
by
tell.
just by looking. Yeah, because
You
and
know
by
what I
the
feel like
songs
though?
they
I
were
feel like the
playing,
younger
too.
generation
But
looks
you
a
mean
lot
this-
older
Yeah, man.
compared
That
to our
too, that
generation.
too.
Wait. What songs tell you it's an older crowd?
Well,
No,
not
they were playing
don't
old
do
school
that.
Usher.
Don't do
Tell me,
that.
tell me,
Yeah,
tell me,
yeah,
tell me,
no.
tell me.
I don't
They were
know the
playing
names
some
of the
old school
songs.
Usher.
That's
You don't
what
know the
I'll
same-
tell
you
That's
don't know
what
the
it-
names.
That's what it tells you.
Because they know they're trying to. First of all, the music was fire, but
Fire music.
Okay.
yeah, they accommodated to every age group.
Okay.
Yeah.
They were
Yeah.
playing a Millie by Lil Wayne. He said that y'all older crowd.
That's hate. That's
Oh,
hate.
nah, I
That's
didn't-
hate.
But if you've never seen anyone fall in love, if you haven't seen anyone fall in love, all you got to do is go to the club and take Fanu with you. He'll do it 5 times that night.
Yeah, for sure. Fanu had a
You tell
time.
him love 5 times.
At least, bro.
Fanu
Like, that
was
man
on
went
10, bro.
That man punched his time card and went straight to work.
Yeah.
Bro.
Okay. He was
that
on-
man
he was on go.
Tall girls, small girls.
We were
didn't
the
matter.
first
Light
ones
skin,
there.
dark skin.
We were the first ones there. I'm telling you, it's me, Fanu. You came first with us, right?
Yeah, I was
And
there
then-
before you guys. I think. Or I
Okay.
came with you.
Yeah, yeah.
Me, you,
and then
Isak.
Brody. Look,
They left me.
Fanu-
With, they left me with all the shorties.
we left him with.
We,
and that,
when
that
we
was
were in
on
the car, we
purpose.
literally said that too.
It's
That
all
was the
good because when
funniest
I
shit.
walked in, niggas were looking at me like I was the man.
You have to though.
You
know what I'm
Yo,
saying?
he had all the aura,
Salute.
yo. He had all
when
the
we hopped
aura,
in the
yo.
Uber,
You know what I'm
we
saying?
I was like, damn, did we low key?
mind you, I was with my girl too. So
Right.
respect. Shout out to her.
Shout out your girl.
But they didn't know that.
Yeah, of course. And then it's like you have to have. First of all, I just wasn't in the mood to hear a bunch of like chatter.
Yeah.
So I just wanted to get there. Like it was already like a whole thing, and I was like, all right, let me just get there, bro.
y'all filmed
Melo,
it.
you got it.
Y'all did a lot, but y'all did a lot
We were
that day
geeking
though.
in the car though.
Oh yeah,
That's
yeah.
why.
We did do a lot.
Y'all did
that
a lot.
day.
Y'all
We
The
did a
car
lot
ride
that
was
day.
funny as shit.
Oh, really?
The car ride was so funny.
You're so right. How could I forget? We had a Dominican Uber.
So you were driving.
That's funny. That's
Nice.
funny. Funny enough.
Good shit.
You can probably get into it.
Bang, bang.
This nigga was trying to tell. Well, first of all, everyone in the Uber was trying to tell the Uber driver that I'm Dominican, and he believed them.
Because bro, you be everywhere
Wait,
you
was
go,
it-
Was
the
it
fuck?
me?
All of you.
bro. Because
yeah.
everywhere
Nigga, I
you
told- I
go, you be
already
like,
said
yo, I'm
he looks
Dominican.
like he's
First
from
off,
planet
the
Earth.
first mistake was
That's it.
Fanu was sitting in the front seat.
I can already imagine, yo.
That was the first mistake, and he goes, "You know, he's Spanish, he's Dominican." This nigga believed him off rip.
Bro, because you look Dominican.
You do.
Bro, look at how you're dressed.
Whatever.
You're
But that
literally the
Uber-
only person I've seen wear jorts in like a decade.
With a thigh hole.
He's
thigh
literally
hole's a
like
different conversation.
the character you create in a video game.
Yeah.
Where you just
And
want to
then
look
you
like
give him a
he's from everywhere.
skateboard and you ride around like
Yeah.
and just break random
Yo,
windows to retail
Y'all
shops.
ever play that game? Like the Tony Hawk
Tony Hawk,
skate?
nigga, that was a shit. Yeah,
He
exactly.
literally looks like the motherfucker that's spinning the board in his hand.
Fucking Antonio Hawk.
Nigga said I'm easy to animate. That's crazy.
You are, bro. Like
That's
you
crazy.
look like GTA San Andreas right now.
You do. You like one of the niggas walking down the street in San Andreas.
like this, and you bump into them, and they're like, "Hey,
The NPC move.
Right on the sidewalk by the beach too. Where
They be having the NPC response. You want to tussle?
Yeah. You look universal, my nigga.
You sound stupid. Anyways, that Uber drive was crazy. It was hilarious.
yeah, why'd this turn into a Yoni Fry session?"
No. It's
It's
cool.
so funny 'cause
it's fitting though.
Whenever that happens, it's always Yoni.
look,
It's never like a collective fry session on any of us.
But I
Other than him.
understand. Like my thing is, I'm good at taking jokes. Like I
Nah,
definitely
we
understand.
gotta spread the love next.
but at the same time, funny ass Uber ride.
yeah.
Funny ass Uber ride. The nigga thought I was Dominican. We were talking about importing, illegal drugs. It was hilarious.
No, what
it
had
was
me geeked-
hilarious.
They thought old girl thought he was Italian.
Wait, why?
He do like he be making
No, 'cause
Alfredo.
he got this whole he's got this whole mustache that's
Oh,
like
he
straight
grew it
like
out.
this now, right?
Okay.
And I was like, damn, bro, she thought you were Super Mario.
Yo,
Son, this nigga had the Uber driver geeking.
wait, he was in the Uber too.
Yeah, he was in the Uber, with us.
too.
Yeah, so
Just
three
and I
of us
was
in the back and
Wait,
then
does he
Fawn in the
got?
front.
So is the
the mustache,
the same
mustache
color as
is
his hair?
swag though.
No, his
I ain't
hair
gonna
is
lie.
like more gray.
It's
I ain't gonna lie, the
Yeah.
mustache
Black
is tough.
stash.
gray hair.
Okay.
He had the whole Pablo Escobar thing.
It's kind of fire because he
Nah, I ain't
also
gonna
had
hold
the
you.
unbuttoned
The
polo.
mustache is swag.
Yeah,
Mustache is a vibe. If you could pull it off,
he pulls it off for
See,
sure.
but that's also
But
low
that's
key
what
like
geeked me though. He's super light skinned, and
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
old girl, name start with an S. It's like he said, "Oh yeah." She was like, "Where are you from?" He said, "Oh, I'm Ethiopian or whatever." She was like, "Oh, I thought you were Italian." I said,
she thought he was.
It's
I
even
think
funnier who's the person who said it.
Ma favela.
I started talking so much. I was like a boppity boop.
Yeah, that's crazy,
Dog,
bro.
man.
That's
I don't
crazy.
know. Yeah, I hope we gave that Uber 5 stars. He deserves it. But,
Nah, but like gray hair and black stash
What do you
is
mean?
like that's a customizable character right there. Like how,
for sure, for sure,
But wait, what do you mean? I hope we gave him 5 stars. You called the ride.
I did. Damn.
Yes.
you didn't give your Dominican brother 5 stars.
Nah, I was too lit. I was focused. I was.
Wait,
on
but I
10.
thought you always have to. I think the next time you open the app, it'll ask you to review.
Yeah, I'll probably. That's what
Y'all
I'll
be
probably
doing
do.
reviews like that. I be skipping that shit.
Here and there depends on how good it has.
I
to
thought
be,
it asked you
It
to
has
do
to
it
either
when you
be
tip.
good enough for a review or bad enough. For
It's
a
probably
review.
different. You probably
If
in
you
the
just
city,
go in
so
and
you
do your
probably
job-
Uber a lot. So it's like it's easy for you.
I mean, it's like you just gave me a ride. Nigga. It's like,
I've
how
only
much else
done-
can you do other than hit the gas and the brake?
I've only done one thing.
You're
I
not
don't want to
wrong.
talk. I don't want to talk to you.
But isn't that a good service if you don't want to talk and he don't talk to you?
So what? Depending on the conversation, my star gonna go from 3 to 5.
Nah, but
what the fuck?
but I'm saying
Am
if
I
he's,
fucking therapist?
but I'm saying if he starts talking to you, then you give him 1 star because you didn't want to talk.
As long as the car didn't smell like ass, and
Yeah.
you had a charger.
I
Other
give
than
out
those two
tips.
things, I don't give a fuck about anything else.
I gave out a tip actually to one dude 2 weeks back. He was like just super chill, and I was chopping it up with him or whatever the whole time. Cool ass dude. And then he was like, "Yeah, I got my baby shower today, whatever." I tipped him the cost of the Uber ride.
That's nice of you. That's
No,
nice.
it was just super chill. It was like, one of those. I don't really usually like to talk to the Ubers.
No, I'm not. I tip very well in general.
You're talking about giving this.
We're talking about
stars.
the fucking
No, but
stars.
Oh yeah, no
Yeah,
that. So I gave him the stars and I matched the
Honestly,
the
yeah.
cost of the ride. I think I gave him, it was $30. I gave him 25 or something like
The
that.
only time I won't give 5 stars is if the car smells bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm
That's
saying.
so uncomfortable.
That's
Like I
like-
can't breathe in this car.
That's
Oh,
the
no,
bare
I gave-
minimum, nigga.
Oh no, I gave. Remember when I texted y'all a picture when I was in the
bare
car?
minimum.
This one girl was literally on Facebook Live, chatting, bro,
that's funny.
sending messages, and it was propped up. So we were on 295, and she's like,
And you just see like hearts popping up on the
And I just saw like a whole bunch of shit going on, and I was like, "Best mom board."
You know,
Like-
one thing that pisses me off
What's up?
when I have an Uber driver that doesn't have any urgency when they drive. Like, if like there's a clear lane to the right, they're stuck in the one lane that has traffic.
Yeah.
That's one of the
And they're
dudes that
driving
drive
slow
with
as
two
shit.
hands.
Yeah.
Bro, that shit pisses me off, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah, for sure. Hey, but our Apple Lounge was lit.
Yeah, it was.
The shorties were out. Music was lit. Yeah, it was just a whole vibe. And like,
our
shout out to
section was
them.
great with the just it was like straight family damn near.
Yes,
You know,
Yeah, it was a
bro.
good time because we were with all our people.
Yeah,
Well, there
like,
was-
it was
there was
like
some-
of course
there was some heat
we're not
there,
all
you know?
related.
And it's like if I'm gonna
Not
spend
all
money,
related.
if I'm gonna spend money somewhere, it feels good to spend money somewhere where like I fuck with the people
And
of
where
the
you're
establishment.
appreciated.
And you know where the money's going.
Yeah.
Yes, bro.
and you didn't drop 2 bands.
Ooh, okay.
Yes.
Did not.
That's what I'm saying. Like y'all,
Yeah.
y'all got a good
Bro,
situation.
yeah. And you know, she came like Lydia came
She was there?
came up. Yeah, she was like, you know, you guys are good. Like she just it's certain people that know how to treat their customers
Yeah.
Yeah, for
and
sure.
they make you feel like family.
Bro, anytime I've gone to Dukem, it's been like 10 out of 10. There's, you know,
Everybody that's bitching about 12 stories, go to Apple.
Go to fucking Apple Lounge, bro.
Have
yeah,
a
12
time.
stories is like
Oh
30
no, I'm on
$30
strike
a
with
drink.
12 stories.
I'm never going back.
Well, no. I'm on strike with buying drinks at 12 stories. That's a great establishment.
It's a
No, the
Great
venue is
location.
nice, but nigga, fuck the venue if you're getting raped. Nigga.
Yeah, bro. Nigga, $80 for 3 chicken wings? The fuck?
No, when I remember ordering 3 shots and it came out to $100. I was like, "Where's the other 2?"
no, and then you got a tip.
Yeah,
That's without
120.
tip.
I swear to God, yeah, I paid like 80, maybe $80, $90 for 2 shots of Casamigos at one time.
and it's Casamigos.
And I ordered like 8
That's the
wings. It
cost
was
of
like
the
almost
bottle.
40
That's
bucks.
More than that. It might be more.
I mean, don't get me wrong. It's like how good can wings really get?
That's why
if
I
they're
conflicted
good.
with what's her face so much, Astuka. When she was like, "Well, it's the environment and the." They
No,
don't.
Nah,
don't get me
nigga.
wrong. If you're the bartender, you love that.
Yeah.
You know, the tips are crazy. Like you're
I
getting
didn't wa-
crazy amount of money.
Yeah, I wasn't
Yeah,
trying
that's
to
why
be
we
a-
didn't go on her.
I
for
just
that.
wasn't trying to be a hoe.
Yeah,
when I
yeah.
said, like I didn't want to be like.
My thing
well,
is if 2 shots is $100, nigga, I better get a fade. I better get a massage.
Oh, I thought you were trying to box.
Oh, no, that's too much. You pick
You're
either
looking
the
for
fade or the
fades.
massage. You can't
Nigga,
do
like,
both.
come on, bro. Like, this shit is getting ridiculous. It's getting ridiculous.
you want to fight or you want me to massage your thigh through the hole in your pants?
He go to LA. He see on the menu $40, 2 shots and 1 fade, and he's like, "Bet."
He starts squaring up.
You only think he's about to fuck
Nah, I don't want no fades. But it just felt nice to be at a place where
it. He's
it's
about
like,
to get a haircut. The nigga walks up.
Yo, you ever see that dude? You ever
Terry Crews looking ass
wait,
nigga.
wait, you ever see that dude on Instagram who's looking for fades?
Yeah.
He's got the Lakers hat. and
There's
everything.
multiple of them now.
Bro, it's so funny.
You talking about damn? What's his name?
Yo.
I don't know
The
his
nigga
name,
that be
but
on Adam 22's podcast.
Did he really?
No,
know-
Melo, we're saying there's people now that are making accounts looking for fades. Like, hey,
stupid.
yo, I'm
Look
gonna
for
be
a-
at this
Look for a
spot.
job, man.
Bro, nah, but their pages be going crazy. They
It's
be getting like
so
10K
stupid.
followers in a day. Like,
It's
Oh,
so
damn, if they're
stupid.
making bread, then shit. do
that's
your
what I'm
thing.
saying. So it's like a fight a day.
Y'all ever seen that girl that goes around and like
But street
she'll
box,
say one
yeah.
thing that kind of usually indicates that you're trying to square up or whatever, and then she'll like fake it and be like, "No, I was just saying
Yeah,
this or
I
whatever,"
seen her.
right? And then she real life be getting chased, bro. And I'm just like,
Yeah,
bro,
because can you imagine somebody was talking shit to you?
and you never met them
You
before.
never
you
met
don't
she
them,
know
said
and you
something
finally
crazy.
see them somewhere.
One
She
dude
does
pulled
it
a gun
every
on her.
video. Every video.
One dude pulled a gun on her, bro.
Yeah.
like,
Yeah,
is
of
it
course.
worth your life?
It's not.
The
it's
trolling.
Not. No,
You don't know
yeah.
who you're playing with.
Yeah.
You don't know who
Internet
you're
trolling is
playing with.
different than real life trolling.
And
At
she
that
live
point,
in
like,
a hood,
just
so
get it staged at that point. Like, go up to the person, be like, "Yo, can you?" You know what I mean? Like, don't
Yeah.
get yourself shot
yeah, hell no.
because that's going to be a very, very sad story.
Dang.
And I will not buy the T-shirt.
That's like the dude at Dulles Town Center.
Yeah,
Y'all remember
he's
that?
a prankster
COE
got shot.
though, right?
Yeah.
Because he was like, he was being real aggressive or something. And
Just
the dude
being
was
dumb,
like,
bro. You don't play, yeah, especially in Virginia. You can't play like
Hell
that.
no.
Don't
Niggas
play
got
with
guns.
these southern states, bro. Don't
Nah.
play with these southern states.
People
for
get guns
sure.
without even getting their licenses, bro.
Exactly.
Yeah, like
Find a way.
don't play with these southern states. Don't play in Detroit. Don't play in Baltimore. Don't
play with
in
nobody.
New York. Just don't play with
In
people in
general,
general.
yeah.
But like, you just got to know where you at.
Yeah, bro. Exactly.
Even them country folk, white folk, whatever. Boy, they've been looking for a reason to shoot something other than a target.
Yeah, that's a fact.
And I'm not even trying to be funny. I'm serious, bro.
No, I
like
know.
they literally like the people that I know that own a gun are like, oh yeah, I would love it if somebody tried me.
Mhm.
First of all, it's for
That's a
self defense. Why?
that's
are
a
you,
That's like
why are
imagine you
premeditating it?
practicing basketball all the time and you never play a game, even pick up.
Exactly. That's a good
And then
point.
somebody presents you with a court.
Good analogy. Yeah.
No, some niggas are like, you try to play 3-on-3
That
and you've been
It's
practicing
a
for
crazy
years.
example.
Yeah.
It's
No,
like
but
those.
just imagine you've been practicing for years, and you haven't played pickup even once.
Oh, and it's just like those little clips of those dudes that pull up with the roll up basketball hoop.
Yo, that is
They
crazy.
just roll you a basketball.
And you're so
and
ready
you're
for
like,
that.
I've
You're
been
so
waiting
ready.
for this
This
moment.
could go like real dark. Like I'm not gonna.
That's
go,
what
you
I'm
already know where
saying. That's what
going.
I'm saying. This is
But
a crazy
That's
example.
why some of them be doing what they.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
of course.
Yeah, don't play with people, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
bro.
just-
Don't leave people alone, man.
Damn, that's crazy. We haven't even talked about a topic yet, have we?
We talk Apple Lounge
because we just
Are we
reunion.
actually
It's
back?
a
because it's the
reunion.
first time back. That's
It's a
why.
reunion.
That's why. We'll get into it. But all in all, shout out to Lydia. Shout out to Apple Lounge. It was a great night. we
went from Apple Lounge to getting shot.
to warming up in
Hold on.
basketball.
Nigga, we got back. Dowie left at you left at a good time.
Apple Lounge? Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, absolutely.
Nigga, we got back. Well, me and Melo and everyone else got back
Fine.
7 a.m.
Yeah, tell me why I got a text from Fanu at 3 p.m. the next day saying, "Yo, me and Yoni just left Melo's house." At 3 p.m. the next day. I was like, I was so confused.
Keep in mind, he didn't say anything.
I was so
Mind you, all I remember is we got back to my crib. I was bojanging a little bit, politicking, blah, blah, blah. Then I wake up 1:30 p.m. the next day in my room.
that picture you have of Fanu asleep is crazy.
We put
That's
Melo
funny.
put the pillows on him.
That's funny as hell, yeah.
He was gone.
He was
man.
sleeping on his belly. That's crazy.
You know, someone needed to rest when he's sleeping belly first.
Belly first
First
is
of all,
wild.
that's a
Wait.
vulnerable position. He
I
fell
sleep
asleep.
that way.
All the
No.
time?
Yeah.
You voluntarily sleep belly first.
I mean, I do too sometimes. Nigga.
By
What's wrong with
yourself?
that? Yeah. What the fuck?
No, I sleep next to my lady.
Okay, that's a little different.
Yeah.
By yourself is like
You don't gotta say it belly first. You can say face first.
Nah, it's belly first, bro.
Face first is a little crazy.
Nah, because what hits the
Face
hits the
first
bed
is crazy.
first? Your belly.
I sleep on my chest.
All right, man. Let's just
Y'all
switch the
sleep
topic.
belly
Let's
first.
just
Belly
change the
first is
topic.
crazy.
I
yo.
sleep on my. What's wrong with sleeping on your chest? Like, why is it? How is this
Face
already
down.
sus?
No,
How
no,
about face
no.
down?
As a man, you
How about face
cannot
down?
be
Face
sleep-
down is crazy.
Face down is
Face down is
crazy,
insane.
yo.
Because you know what's up.
2020.
Yeah, you know what's up, yo. You already know what's poking out. How you gonna sleep with your, you know?
Ain't no way y'all sleep tooted up.
No,
bro.
so like
Ain't nobody too.
crazy.
that is crazy. You
That
have to
is
like
crazy.
you literally have to snail yourself.
That's
to,
crazy. So y'all don't leave no
Nah,
breath.
you'd have to caterpillar to be tooted up.
Your whole
like
face
you,
is-
just
Nah,
sleep, you
that-
just
but
sleep
remember,
flat.
Is
Nah,
your
'cause-
whole face in the pillow?
Your
whole
Yeah.
face is in the pillow.
Perfectly tooted.
Nah, because what if somebody breaks in
Permanent.
your house? Now what? You just tooted up in the bed.
Exactly.
Nah, fuck them. Nigga.
That might
bro.
actually be better though, because he might be like, "Why this nigga tooted up?"
And then he
might
leaves.
walk out,
He's
yeah.
like, freaky ass boy.
Yeah. Sometimes you gotta act a little sus to get out of
First of
certain
all, if you get-
situations.
the only way to get in my crib is to break in. There's no way I'm not gonna hear that. Bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I don't know. You got that big ass jet fan.
Nah, I don't be having that joint all
This
24/7.
nigga got a turbo 360 Boeing jet,
Yeah,
bro.
it sounds
I'm a
like
light
a
sleeper, though.
Raytheon manufacturing shop, bro.
Yo,
All I gotta do is point the fan at him. Nigga,
nah,
I'm
for
good.
real, bro.
He's gonna be like,
I swear. Nah, I swear you got everything screwed to the ground of that house, bro. That fan's strong as shit. I swear. Bro, you could fly a kite in that house, man. I swear to God.
Oh my god! All right. we gotta start, bro. Dowie killed me with that scream, bro. That shit sound like the nigga off Fresh Prince, bro.
Oh, you talking about when Jazz gets thrown out?
Get out of my house.
Oh man. All right. My fault, bro. Dowie, bro, you be killing me, bro. Tears,
Do we even
bro.
have any topics today?
Oh shit, we do. I swear. All right, yo,
Tearing, bro.
Dowie, bro, that nigga killing me, bro. Be so nonchalant too. That's why it gets me. All right. So, what do you guys do when your girl is out of town? How do you go about that? You've just been with your girl for however long, you know, you're usually with each other every week. When she goes out of town for a certain time, how do you kind of, you know, maneuver?
Dude, honestly, I feel like because I'm just so constantly doing things every day all the time, like there's always something scheduled. I just do nothing.
It's so good.
Like
Right.
absolutely nothing.
I enjoy it so much.
I'll sleep in.
It's the best.
I'll just like stand on my balcony and sip some coffee and just stare off into the distance.
Dad vibes.
I'll do literally nothing.
It's the best.
It's like a meditation.
Like for that short period of time, I couldn't ask for
I
more.
just do nothing at all.
I'm speaking more on the it's the best, not like
Oh,
my girlfriend's
Dowie,
gone.
you can turn that light.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot. My bad.
Oh, you mean that?
Yeah. We usually keep it off, just, you know,
Oh, okay, yeah.
superstition.
But yeah, I don't know. It's just like
I get what you guys are saying.
I just
though.
do
It's-
less. For
Yeah,
sure.
that would make sense. Like,
Like the
just do
things that I
nothing.
used to be able to slack off on. I'll
revert back
slack
to
yeah.
I'll slack it.
Yeah.
I'll just make sure that it's back to how it's supposed to be.
When she gets back.
I'll just be absolutely lazy in every possible way. Like I'll just do nothing
Yeah,
at all.
Because you already get home late after going to work early. And then it's
Yeah.
nice to come back and not actually have to do anything because you don't have to tend to somebody else. Now, if she was gone for like a week, I don't think I would do that for like 6 days. And then on the 7th day, be like, oh, let me, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's
it just
different.
might go to like
That's
every
different.
Yeah, bro. What? Like I'm still taking out the trash. You know what I mean? Like
Okay, yeah.
I mean, not the trash, of course. It was like
still
that
doing
wouldn't even be
responsibilities.
something as far as like nothing. It'd
yeah.
just be more like I've got 2 plates in the sink. Am I about to wash that right now?
You do it tomorrow.
Right.
That's a problem for Wednesday Dawit, but
Yes.
Tuesday Dawit is in his boxers, and there's a PlayStation out there where when the beep comes on, I'm not getting a side eye.
That's a fact.
Yeah, just nothing at all. There's
Doing
something
a
about
li-
that, man.
A little bit less. It's a little bit, I guess, less stressful, but it's not like the stress is bad for me.
There's
I
no
don't
stress.
want to call stress.
I don't
stress.
know. Like,
It's not stress. It's,
It's
just
just
what's
like-
the word?
Like, okay, Saturday to Sunday, right? Those are the days I'm not working. But those days will be occupied by like, you know, doing things with my family or doing things with my girlfriend, right? So
Cut out one of those.
if she's out of town, then it's like
You don't have to compromise.
I'm doing
It's like
nothing at
you
all.
have that certain.
There's nothing on my
yeah.
schedule that I have to think about being like, okay, Saturday I'm doing this, and this. It's like Saturday I don't know what's happening.
Yeah, because
Like,
now,
nice.
I don't know
Yeah.
what's going to happen on Saturday.
one of my favorite things to do is to play a game called Nap Roulette. I take a nap and I don't set an alarm.
oh
Yeah, that's
shit.
good. That's good.
That's amazing.
Oh my god!
and then you might wake up for a second. Everybody go right back to sleep.
Yeah.
I'll wake up and I'll be like, damn, I could sleep some more.
Yeah. You wake up, you're like, I wonder what time it is.
Yeah. You go to sleep while it's light, you wake up and it's dark, and you're like, what the fuck did I just do the whole day?
Yeah.
Wow, that was great.
Yeah, so it's like, yeah, because most weekends, I'm either with you guys, my parents, or with my girlfriend. So it's like,
Yeah.
I'm doing things like that. So
Right.
that's really it. And that's not to say I don't enjoy that time. Like, I love doing things with her.
Yeah, but
It's just
also
like,
nice
it's
to
just
have your own
something
day.
different that, like, if she's not around, then I'm just gonna do absolutely nothing. Because
you kind of
like
same
to do.
way, Melo. Like it's just more time to kind of just, all right, I have my own time.
It's
now.
nice to have more time to yourself in general, right? Every now and then.
Yeah.
But it's like when you have a girlfriend, you have more responsibility, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
So when they're not around, there's less responsibility that you got to worry about.
Yeah.
Yes.
So you can kind of decompress a little bit.
Yeah. And we're not trying to make it sound like this is some
Nah,
burden
yeah,
or
it
whatever.
has-
It's just
it's
that
not-
like
nah,
at the end of
exactly.
the day, no matter
It's
what,
it's with anything
it's
in
another
life.
person you have to consider.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes. It's not like a thank God.
Yeah.
if your first thought
Is thank
when your
God.
girlfriend leaves
You
town
need to leave
is
that relationship.
Leave her, bruh. Leave her.
Yeah. It should be more like a subtle surprise. You know, when she leaves, you're like, wait, I don't have to do that right now.
Yeah.
That should be the thought, if anything.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
like what happens to me is like it'll be the first day is like that kind of, oh, I don't have to do that right now. The next day I'm like, oh, I don't have to do that right now.
Yeah.
Then the day after that is kind of like, what do I do?
Especially as a man,
Yeah.
we love to just have nothing
Yeah.
yeah.
to do and think about.
It's just
Yeah.
like a wonder, like what's gonna happen tomorrow.
Yeah.
Because we're already overthinkers. There's already a lot of stress that we got to deal with.
I almost take care of shit better that way, by the way. Like you
Yeah.
were saying, you know, like you'll do stuff around the house when you don't necessarily have to think about.
Right. I
You
know
just
what
kind of
mean.
do it.
Yeah. Also, for me, when it's like a double-edged sword. I like having things on my calendar because I know when things are happening. But when I have something scheduled, it is in the back of my mind that like it just takes up space. That like there's something that's gonna happen
Just
on this time.
Taking
on
up
this day.
gigabytes, bro.
Exactly. So just like you almost feel like a kid again when it's like I don't know what's gonna happen today. It's a weird like
And it's so great.
it's like
so
what
great.
the fuck.
Hey, well, you know, sometimes it's good to have some alone time, man. You know, it's not a knock to the shorties, but it's like, you know,
It's out of it's really coming from a.
It's not a knock to
in a
them
negative way,
because-
but a selfish place.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't mean it
Nah,
negatively
I
when
don't
I
think
say
it's
selfish.
selfish.
It's coming from somewhat of a selfish place.
What
It's like
we're
I get to
thinking
think
for
about
ourselves.
myself.
I don't think it's selfish at all.
it's
No, that's-
it's not selfish at all.
I'm saying don't go off of the negative asset of the word selfish.
The actual
It's like you
word.
get to
But
actually
selfish
think of
has a
yourself.
negative connotation. It can only mean something negative.
Just say for self.
It's an extreme way of thinking and taking care of yourself, right?
Yeah.
Extreme in a bad way.
I guess, yeah.
You know
There's
what I mean?
there's no positive connotation to
Being selfish, yeah.
It's like it's gonna be. So I would say for self, you know, it's nice to have some alone time.
But I get what you're saying. That
Yeah.
I get what you're saying too.
With
but
the
still,
context
I don't
of
like
what
the
we're-
word.
wording.
I don't
It's
like
the
the word
wording.
selfish.
But with the context of what we're saying, you now have the room to allow yourself to be so.
Like,
It's
no,
not
but
like
both, in my opinion, I don't agree with that only because like both of y'all need to be able to be strong too on your own, right?
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you
But-
need to be able to like.
100%.
But at the same time, like doing something for yourself by definition, like what Dowie's saying, is selfish. But that word has such a negative like
yeah.
connotation, though.
Doing something for yourself, if it's overboard, is selfish. And
Yeah.
you're disregarding somebody else's feelings is selfish.
Yeah, I don't
But
think
what I'm
just
saying
doing
is-
something for yourself is not selfish.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It is though.
It
Buying
is
a gift for yourself is selfish,
No,
right?
no. That's not
What? No,
selfish.
but we-
It is, but it is.
But you
We're
said-
not
By
gonna go down the rabbit hole.
By
Hold on,
But I'm
definition.
just saying.
Let's look up
But
the
you said
let's
it's
Google
because,
it.
but you said
Let's
it's
Google
because
it.
you're disregarding somebody else. If that person,
It's an
you don't have
extreme
to-
version
I know,
of
but
thinking of yourself.
Hear me
right?
out. What I'm saying is like you said it was because you're disregarding somebody. You don't have to disregard that person if they're physically removed in this sense that we're talking. So in the context of what we're saying, selfishness is not necessarily a negative word. It's just only negative if you give it that connotation.
That's what I'm saying. It's not applicable to this conversation if she's not around. If she's around and you're doing the same things, then it's selfish.
That's what I'm getting at.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting at. That's not what you're getting at.
No, what I'm getting at, but you can still be selfish and not have another person involved.
Oh,
Right,
shit.
How can you not be? You don't
That's
have to have
funny.
another party involved for it to be selfish.
Right.
If no one's around, if you're talking about niggas stranded on an island, how can he possibly be selfish? Explain that to me.
I think just
If there are no
I
other
think the
humans around, how
word-
can someone be selfish? No, that's a valid question. I want y'all to try to answer it.
But I guess like
he kills all the animals before.
Okay,
I'm thinking of bullshit.
there are
I'm
no
just
other
joking.
entities with a soul.
I think the
How can you
problem
be considered
the
selfish?
problem is that the word itself, it has a negative connotation.
For sure.
But like,
But
I don't think the word.
though.
But I don't think.
We don't gotta
You
go
have the
down the
laptop.
rabbit
But I
hole,
don't think
bro.
the
You have
word.
the laptop. Pull it up.
Yeah, but I'm saying like selfishness to
We gotta
me.
get to these topics,
selfishness to
man.
me is not a bad thing.
We gotta get to
Not
these
in
topics.
all contexts.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah.
I think the word itself, selfish by itself, is not a bad word. It's just like, where is it applied? If
It's
me
because
and my brother,
most of the time it's
like me and my
applied.
brother living together, right? In my house, if I'm being selfish, then that means I'm probably disregarding him.
But
right?
it still includes another person.
Yes.
that's what I'm
Selfish,
saying. Yeah.
being
The
selfish
context of
includes
it matters.
other people.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
what Dawid's saying is like, you know, the context. Like, if you're by yourself and you're being selfish, that's not bad, right? Like you're doing things for yourself. That's okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Lacking consideration for others.
Yeah.
So if she's not around,
Yeah.
like,
Like,
how the fuck are you being selfish?
because
Well,
you're thinking about, because you're only thinking about yourself, which is not
Hold
bad.
on. Go past the
But
semicolon.
that's what I'm saying. It's not a bad word.
Go past
though.
the semicolon.
I think you're thinking about it as a
Melo,
bad
Mike.
word.
Mike.
Chiefly.
Concerned. Okay, the full definition is lacking consideration for others. Second definition is concerned chiefly with others' own personal profit.
With
one's
one's
own,
own
yeah.
personal.
So you guys
one's
are
own
both
personal.
right.
Yeah, but that's
Profit or
okay
pleasure.
though. That's not a bad
That's
thing.
why I said-
That's what I'm saying.
By the context,
Yeah.
it's different.
So it's like if you're with your girl, you guys, you,
You shouldn't be
happen to
selfish.
meet a baddie. One baddie is not
Next topic.
selfish. If you meet two and you know that
oh,
now you're pushing
greedy.
it.
Yeah, you're taking away from the next nigga.
Sometimes our
So-
conversations is like someone trying to draw a circle, and then it just goes off to a fucking.
You know,
Yeah, that's Yoni
you
with his hand
can't-
wrapped around the crayon, just like.
You know, one
that
baddie
Etch a
is
Sketch?
enough.
You remember those? Yoni just takes it and shakes it up again.
Stupid,
Fucking
bro.
Etch a Sketch. Is he old enough to even know what that is?
I
You know
do-
what an Etch a Sketch
No.
is,
Bro, don't do me like that. I know what that fucking shit
bro?
is. Nah, but y'all are funny
He
as
uses
hell.
that move on women.
Yo,
He's like, I know what that's just good.
All right, let's get to the second topic.
yo, yes. You know what's perfect? Y'all are gonna geek. How do you tell your girl you need some alone time?
Oh God.
Don't be selfish. I guess I
Oh
know.
man, yo, in all seriousness, yeah. How do you tell your girl you need some alone time?
You need some alone time.
Because
Like you
everyone
just want to be
goes
left.
through
Like
that.
you just want to be left alone.
Yes.
I guess you just let her know straight up, but you got to provide a valid reason.
That's a good
Yeah.
point. You can't just be like, "Hey, I need some alone time." You have to. There has to be some why.
Yeah.
What were we gonna say?
Not even just the why. What you've been doing in the recent times makes a difference too, right?
Yeah.
Do you
If y'all
deserve
haven't-
that alone time?
For example, right?
That's crazy.
If you haven't seen each other, or if y'all haven't done anything one on one in a while, then
Why
I
do you
feel
need to be
like
alone?
it's not as valid. Yeah.
But like
But-
you've been
Yeah, 'cause
spending
that's being selfish.
every minute together
Yeah.
for the past 48 hours. It's like, get away from me.
Yeah, bro. 100%.
Nah, that's not it. I think.
How do you tell her, man?
You know, okay, first of all, if she doesn't ever get the vibe that like you need time to yourself, that I think is like I don't want to say a red flag, but it's like you do have to have some self-awareness or awareness of your partner's like mood and feelings and things like that. Like let's say you had a rough day at work, right? Like you're stressed, and she knows that you had a crazy day. And then the second you get out of work, like she's blowing up your phone. She's like, "Why aren't you texting me? Why aren't you calling me? Why aren't you da, 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 da?" Not that that's like something that you would, get upset and argue over, but it's like, I think someone who's, empathetic would be like, all right, he's had a rough day. Like, let me, like I'll just kind of back up. So that's the first thing. But if she's not aware of that and she's not going to have those kinds of like thoughts, at least I feel like, you just be like, yo, look, I had a really rough day. I just need to decompress, Just give me a minute. I'll call you back later, or like, whatever. I feel like that's so valid. That's so normal. Like everyone's had a rough day before. That's okay.
Yeah.
That's fair.
That's like a valid reason though.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
And
That's
I
so
also
normal.
I would get like frustrated though if I have to go in depth or whatever too. Like if I'm like, listen, I had a rough day. I'm not in the mood. Like that should be all you need to hear.
I agree.
Yo, but you say I'm not in the mood.
No, that
You say
sounds
those
bad.
words specifically.
That's a little bit.
Because
I've never
that
said
that is an argument.
I'm not in the mood.
I'm not in the mood.
You're asking for an argument.
I'm not in the mood.
But if you're ready, if you're ready
you
for
get the
it,
context.
No,
of what
I
I'm
know
saying.
exactly.
Yeah,
I know
what you
exactly
I know,
what you mean.
yeah.
She's not gonna understand that though.
Yeah,
And that's
yeah,
why I'm a lot more calculated because
yeah,
I know that if I said that,
yeah.
What if everything's going fine and you just need time to yourself? You didn't have a bad day.
I did
None
not
of
have
that
a bad day. I just need time
No,
for
you've
myself.
had a great week.
But you also want time.
You also need some time for yourself.
Ooh, okay. How do you approach that? Well, I don't want to lie, so I'm not gonna like be like, "Yo, I had a rough day." That'd be
You have to lie at that point.
Nah. That would feel weird.
I don't like.
Then
that.
at that point, it matters. Like how many times y'all have seen each other recently? How many activities have y'all done?
So that would
all
be,
these things start factoring in.
Yeah, that would be hard for me because like
Some calculations.
because we're
involved.
not. I wouldn't say
and you
long
got to do
distance.
this math in your head
Yeah.
fast.
Yeah.
Because you only have that moment.
Right.
Otherwise,
And don't
I don't
stutter.
know, man.
Don't stutter.
she
gonna
knows you're having a
line
great
you
week.
up.
Oh hell no.
And she knows you're having a great week.
Oh, she knows you're having the best week ever.
So that's a good point.
That's the thing. Do you have to have a reason for wanting alone time?
If you ask
or
me,
can that
mind
in
you,
itself?
we're thinking from our own lenses.
No,
Yeah,
I know.
of course.
I'm saying in general. Like if if your girl was like, "Hey, I just,
so
I
for
just wanna
me,
be
I
alone.
think in general, and I'm not trying to think from my perspective. Just in general, I think it's healthy for people to, have their alone time.
The autonomy.
Yeah. Not only when you're fucking depressed or when you're stressed out. You know what I mean? Because that alone time is not even, it's not valuable. It's not like you're really decompressing sometimes.
You're
if
hurting.
you're under stress, sometimes
Yeah.
you're still thinking about what's going on. But yeah.
Yeah, not even one thing I have done using the PlayStation beep as an example. I don't really blindside her with that. I let her know so that because usually I've got that. Remember, you've seen me do it. You've both seen it, at least. That connected dynasty thing with me and my boys and stuff like that. Once you start the game, you really you just want to finish it. It's one thing you're playing against a computer. You can pause it, let it sit there for 20 minutes. do whatever you gotta do.
we would make a full blown meal. This nigga is not touching it until he finishes that game.
Yeah, because it's like once you start it, if it logs out, then it's a whole thing.
But that game, it's online. Like you're playing.
It's online.
else.
Yeah, I'm
Oh
playing
yeah.
against somebody else. That's a little different, right?
Yeah, you can't
But
really.
they don't really get that, right?
That's like when you were a kid and you're playing online and your mom's like, "Pause the game." You're like, "I can't."
Can't pause it. Can't pause that shit.
She's like, "Why not?"
Yeah,
don't
bro, so
understand.
I can't pause it.
if I'm playing against if I'm doing it with the against the computer or something like that, I'm really just gonna be like, if I have time, I'll just cut it on. It is what it is. But when it comes to one of the homies or whatever, they'll be like, hey, by the way, you know what I mean? And that usually is my good little woosah time, and that's all I need. And that has nothing to do with her in the sense of I don't need woosah from her. I just needed woosah from the day.
Yeah.
Playing a little college football 25 does it for me.
Yeah, I don't know.
And that's just an example.
When I try to think about it, man, if I know, because so my girl lives about an hour, almost 2 hours away from me, right? So I don't see her during the week.
Damn, where does she live?
Out in Culpeper. So
Where's that?
it's southwest.
West.
Is that
Yeah.
Virginia?
Yeah, it's in Virginia. It's in
Alright.
Virginia. So if I know she's having an amazing week, right? Everything's going great, I don't know. She's just amazing week. Weekend comes and, we usually hang out on the weekends and I call her and she's like, hey, I don't really want to talk right now. I just need some time to myself. I would just kind of be like, I'd be like, okay, yeah, sure. But in the back of my mind, I'd be like, did something happen? Like, something.
You know,
That would just be my first thought. That's just me. I don't know why.
Do you think it's more unusual when a girl says that versus a man?
Absolutely 1000%.
Yeah, I do too.
I would think something's up.
Yeah.
Right?
I don't know why, but it would just feel weird.
I do grant that space as long as you say so.
Yeah. I'll grant it too, of course.
And most of the time I take, let me put it
I don't
this
even
way.
want to say grant.
It'd be one thing if like
you know what I mean.
we spent the past like couple hours, few hours, whatever together, and then you hit me with that, then I'm like concerned because it's like, what did I do that you haven't told me
Just
yet?
in general, hearing that from a girl, she's
You're
being
thinking
stern
like,
with it.
Yeah,
It's different than us
Yeah.
saying it.
Because
Yeah.
when we do it most of the time, it's like, it don't got nothing to do with you.
Yeah.
I just need me.
On some dumb shit.
Yeah.
Let me watch football.
That's
Let
how we
me-
should want to fucking
yeah.
lay down, just
Yeah.
fucking watch shit with our fucking stomach out.
Yeah.
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 Definitely way more.
Just fucking watch sports and highlights
thought
and
into
bullshit.
it when they do it.
Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know why that would
Got
like.
the Mr. Duffy on your stomach from like Homer
Exactly.
Simpson. Like,
I don't know why it would. I would be like, okay, yeah, sure, but in the back of my mind, I'd just be like,
what do you mean by that?
yeah, what?
You know what it is? I feel like
what?
women compared to men are everything they do is intentional.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They don't understand like the nothing box that a man can have. Like we just
The
have,
nothing
we don't
box.
want to
That's
think
so
about
true.
shit and do nothing.
That's so
Yeah.
true.
That's so
though.
true.
We want to
You know what?
Even if they do nothing, they're gonna do a self-care routine. They're still gonna do something that's kind of productive a little bit.
Yeah. Yo, you know what?
I mean? Yeah.
No. What you reminded me of, what that reminds me of, like this is something that happens often, but I'll be on the phone, like, you know, talking to my girl. We're talking about whatever, like just, you know, catching up, like this, that, whatever. And then there'll be a moment where, you know, I'm just like quiet. Like maybe I'm doing something or whatever. Like I'm just doing something. And she'll be like, what are you thinking about? And I'm like, nothing. I'm not saying nothing.
His mind was like the fucking galaxy.
No, but literally, like I'm actually thinking about nothing. Like there's actually no thoughts at all.
I understand exactly what you're saying.
But I feel like that's such a
We
male
all do.
experience. Like it's just empty at that moment.
Such a man thing to say.
But
We really don't be
there's-
thinking about
sometimes
shit.
There's literally not a thought.
Yeah.
I hear you. I hear you. It's hard to
but
say
it baffles
that.
her. It baffles
Yeah.
her. She's like, what do you mean?
They're not. It's hard to say that without it sounding crazy. Like I understand why they would be like, "What the fuck do you mean you're
Yeah,
not
what do you mean?
thinking
What do you mean by
anything?"
that? Yeah.
It sounds crazy from the other side. I understand that. Good takes on that. Yo, can we get to this woman that cried on social media about her having a perfect husband?
There it is. It's the top hyperlink.
It's just not worth it dealing with someone else every single day of your life. Every day. Every day you gotta deal with somebody. Oh, is marriage even worth it? It's not. It's not. At some point, you're gonna realize that it's always best to just be alone. Because I've been married for about 7 years, and I don't even know if this is worth it. Like, and not saying that there's anything necessarily wrong. There's nothing wrong, and that's the point. Like, I don't even know why I'm upset. I'm just, like, not thinking that I made the right decision.
There's
Like,
nothing wrong, and that's the point.
and I have a good man. I do. And that's not the point. The point is, it's like, you really do lose yourself. You lose your sense of individuality. You lose your sense of peace. And this could be even to a good man. Like, you're gonna lose something, and I don't think it's worth it. Like, at all. I've always had a dream of, like, getting out of my hometown, like, city, and moving on, like, moving forward. Like life is supposed to be experience.
Did
Like,
she filed for divorce or something?
we're
'Cause her
supposed to be
husband's
doing new
definitely saying
things
this, right?
and
She's married. Right?
traveling.
Apparently he
and,
knows.
And all that, and I do all of that. But at some point, like, I don't know if
It
I
sounds
want
like she
to
married
continue
for
doing
like
this
the
every
money
single day
and
of
the
my
lifestyle.
life. Like,
And then now she's
always
regretting
checking in with
the
someone.
years that she missed out on.
always having to consider their feelings, always, it's always somebody else. You're never alone. Like, you never have a moment to yourself. you never can do that. And I don't know, like, and there's gonna be some bitches out there that say like, oh no, you should not. No, you fucking
She sounds
I realized
drunk.
She might have a disorder. Where did that smoke come from?
But I really want girls to know,
probably
like,
smack.
even if
She's
it's
probably high.
actually worth it, I don't think it is. Even if you
She's smelling
found
that
the
good
most
stuff.
perfect man, it's not worth it. It's not, like, it's always gonna be best to just, like, be alone. And maybe that's why so many men tell older women they're gonna die alone. And
You can't be
so
giving
sad.
advice
I'm
without giving the
sad
backstory.
with a great man.
We got to know where
Can you pause it?
how all
I've
this
heard
happened.
enough of this.
God, yeah, I don't even
bozo.
understand.
So-
I don't
Dowie,
even
Dowie,
know what
give some
Her tears don't even
background.
look genuine
Let me
like
give you
that.
another piece
Give
of
some background.
Right? What she said, like, I can't wrap my head around the level of stupidity that she followed this up with. Because what she did was point back to the caption where she says, I'm not trying to discourage people from getting married. How many times in there did y'all hear her say it's not worth getting married?
No, she's dizzy.
Yeah.
Even her
she's
tears didn't
wild.
even see that genuine. She
Like-
just seemed like, yeah, she seemed like she
seemed lost.
married for certain benefits. And then now she's in a situation where like
What
she feels like she can't get out.
Exactly.
What she did was she expected the financial check that she's getting from all dude, because she was saying that she could travel when she wanted, like he took care of everything. She don't got to work. They don't got no kids. Now he probably is asking for her to cash an emotional check
Yeah.
that he expects out of a woman. Who knows? That at that point, that part is speculation, and it is what it is. But like, what bothers me more than anything is her deliberate contradictions to everything she says over and over again. And then at some point, she doubles down on this video and says, I forget that the rest of America's got a 5th grade reading level. Ma'am,
What? She says that?
your critical reading level, your critical thinking level is beneath that.
Yeah.
Because you contradict yourself on camera in 4K. Not only did you record this, you had to listen to it over probably and then say, yeah, that's good to go.
I feel bad for
let
her
me add this
husband.
paragraph caption to it too. She's corny.
Yeah, it was just a weird video. I mean, it seems like it's a grab for attention, obviously. Like
Yeah.
anytime, okay, I don't care. Like anytime a woman films herself and it's not like abusive, it's not like some insane situation. It's just like a crying video about something that's like so normal.
Mhm.
It just feels attention grabby.
Yeah.
Like this is really
Because
like
it
you had
is.
to put the phone up, you had to record it, you probably had a bad take, so then you stopped it, deleted it, and then started again, and then started the tears again. It's like,
And you
what
know
are
what?
we doing?
What I could respect though, because I've seen something similar, but it's very different in a way, right?
Mhm.
You got on here and you're like, he's good to me, whatever, this, that, and the third, or vice versa. She's good to me, this, that, and the third, right? And you were like, I don't know what it is. I just don't feel love for this person, whatever. I can get behind that because it's more so in the sense of like, it's not about like, oh, I had to, because what she's talking about is considering somebody else's feelings. It's not about that. But when you're saying that, like, I don't know what it is, I can kind of, not that I necessarily respect or understand it, but there's nothing crazy about that. You know what I mean? It's you're loving the same person forever, and it's a very inconsistent world that we live in and whatnot. So that I won't knock you for that because it's hard to love somebody like this for that long.
Right.
And you could, maybe you lost some of your own identity, but like at the same time, that's on you. That's got nothing to do with him. Mind you, he's giving you the financials to travel and do whatever you want to do. That's on you to find your autonomy, to find your individuality in a marriage. Nobody has to lose that to be married.
Yeah, man.
But why post it? That's
the other
to
thing.
me.
Nah,
That's
she
the
wants
part.
attention.
Yeah,
She
that's the
wants
part
attention.
that
She wants attention, 100%.
exactly the attention grabby thing to me is like you can have all those feelings. She can feel what she's feeling. Honestly, it's not even clear what she's really upset about. She's talking about like she lost herself or something.
brain mush.
It's weird, but posting it is the part that's like, what? What were you hoping for to happen here?
The relationship's already done at this point. If she's posting it.
Absolutely cooked.
Apparently, he knows. That's what she claims. He knows what she's thinking and how she feels.
Yeah, man. I mean,
I think she's got something else wrong. Like, you know, if somebody's fulfilling all those things and you're still upset, then that's not a problem that you have with that person. That's a problem you have with yourself.
It's an internal problem.
It's an internal problem. Like, you're in the marriage probably for the wrong reasons, or you just weren't ready to be married.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, she just saw the glamour behind what he was doing for her, whatever, and then she realized, oh.
I also have a feeling that if she was single right now and wasn't married, she'd be crying, posting a video saying that there's no one out there for her. Like, I feel like, I just think there's some people who are just going to complain no matter what.
No matter
this
what,
feels
man.
really weird.
This
This
is
was just a
There's
weird
girls
video.
that got on the comments and doubled down on this too.
About what?
Of
Even
course.
one girl said, even a good man is draining.
Draining?
Yes, this is
You
why.
know why? It's because you don't have enough of a life for yourself and enough self-confidence. You know, let me shut the fuck up. I
This
keep
was
forgetting.
weird. This was
I
a
hear
No,
you,
go
bro.
for it. I'll double down with you, bro.
This
Enough
is why-
personality,
bro.
enough gumption, enough ambition.
Yeah.
That's literally like this girl is a certified loser.
Yeah,
Yeah,
if
a
you
man
feel
is
a
not going to make you happy
loser-
internally.
Loser.
This is why, as a man, bro, this is why I say you gotta have them in the tuck. You gotta be prepared for moments like this when shorties, you know, they be on bullshit. Have your 2 to 3 in the tuck that support you no matter what you do. You know, they gonna hold it down. They're not gonna do this bullshit. Like, you cannot put all your whole bag into one person, bro.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like,
No, no,
this is
I mean, not
crazy.
yet.
I don't feel you.
I know y'all feel me, man. But
This
look,
is a strange video.
either way, yeah, she was wilding. Like, that is so crazy. And then
What do the comments
fact
say?
that people in the comments were agreeing with her is
I'm
ridiculous.
telling you,
Wait, can
even
you
a good man
can you
is
open the
draining
comments?
is a wild thing to type on the internet.
Melo, can you open the
How many
comments on
likes
it?
did that comment have?
Probably plenty.
I just want to see what people are saying in this.
How many more warnings do you need, man? Do not get married. Keep her as a
Mellow Mike.
First
All
one
right, that's
said,
the top comment. What does it say?
how many more warnings do you need, man? Do not get married. Keep her as a girlfriend / life partner only. If she gets bored or just want out, then she can go to her separate way while you get yours in peace. Do not sign a legal contract with our government marrying them. Protect your money and assets at all times. Don't let your friends, family, and any nonsense or religion guilt trip you or bully you into going against your own self-interest. Use logic and common sense at all times or be deemed a fool.
Facts.
Yo, he typed that
Facts,
out.
nigga.
He spent 5 minutes
Facts.
typing
And
that
his
out.
name is Chaos.
Yo, shout out to Chaos, man.
Married people wants to be single and single people wants to be married.
Yeah.
You know she foreign.
Yo, that's crazy.
Oh,
She
man.
has interest in somebody else and wants to take the risk. Yeah. It seemed like
No, there was a whole girl that made
Yeah.
a whole video responding to this. She's like, yeah, she's getting fucked by somebody else. I was like, that
Yeah.
man's not scratching that itch for
Most
her. And I was
likely,
like,
yeah.
Damn.
this girl said,
Most
us
likely.
modern women are weak. Our grandparents stayed married for 50 plus years and we cry about not being happy. Marriage is not for happiness, it's duty. Your happiness is not spouse's responsibility, it's yours. I agree with that.
To an extent.
The last statement.
So, yeah, the last
To
statement,
an
I agree
extent.
with it. Yeah, I agree with
To
I
an
agree
extent,
with most
yes.
of that. Yeah.
Obviously,
extent, yeah,
whoever you decide to share your life with
Should be
affects
also
your
making you happy.
and it affects your
They just can't
happiness.
be solely responsible.
Exactly.
That's why I'm saying like the caveat in what was said in there is like, oh, it doesn't matter. Once you're married, it is what it
Even a
is.
perfect
No.
man isn't worth it.
First of all, a
Shouldn't be
man
making
said
it work.
this.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's great.
But it shouldn't be the reason.
This man on man crime
I
right
shouldn't
here.
be rolling
Scroll down.
upstream in my happiness with somebody I'm with.
Yeah.
That because secretly she want to be a city girl. My husband check all the boxes and I ain't going nowhere. There you go, girl. Be happy. Hopefully I'll watch a
Void
nice
she
Disney
feels
Channel
only
movie
Jesus
tonight.
can fill it.
Jeez. All right, somebody's are coming for her. Thank God.
Someone said, I swear people are never satisfied with nothing.
That's true. Very true.
Marriage isn't for everyone, yet it's forced on us. That's true. Society makes you feel like it's mandatory. Once you get a degree, get a couple corporate jobs, getting married and having kids, you feel like you've accomplished happiness. Yet many people with all of that are still miserable.
Man, that's the comment right there.
Yeah. Some people feel
It's a
miserable
fact.
because I guess like they think that if you check all the boxes that you're told to check, that you'll feel something, but like that doesn't necessarily mean that that's the thing that'll fulfill you.
It's because a lot of people
Yeah.
are mind fucked to think they're gonna have this Disney Channel fairy tale
It's
relationship.
not all
Yeah.
sunshine and fucking
Like you're gonna
rainbows.
feel like love is like you're on ecstasy. Your whole relationship
All
is
the time.
romantic
No.
and all that, and you're happy.
Like every moment, or
Everything-
whatever. No,
Anything
Hell
worth
no.
having comes with sacrifice. Think
Yeah.
about how much shit you do for money that you fucking can't stand.
Yeah.
exactly.
If
Yeah.
you dealt with a third of that in your relationship, you'd be gone.
Yeah.
You'd be like, I'm fucking miserable.
Also, if you think about it, if you think about your life, the only things that you're really proud of are the things that you sacrifice to get. Like if you really think
Yeah.
about the things
That's a
that make
bar.
you so happy, it's like you worked for that. Blood,
Yeah.
sweat, and
Can you
tears.
gunshot that, please?
Yo, for real, right?
Yeah,
Yo,
yeah.
can we
Shout
get
out to
some
Sammy
hype, yo?
being
Can we
back.
get some
Shout out to
hype,
Sammy
yo?
being back. Dropping bars as usual.
But it's true, man. It's
Yeah,
true.
no,
If it
for
came
sure.
easy, then it really didn't matter that much, right?
yeah, you're not gonna remember that. You're not gonna remember shit that came easy.
Not at all.
Well, shout out to her. Prayers out to her. This is why I say, yeah,
Thoughts and
hey,
prayers.
never focus too
That's
much on
thoughts
one.
and prayers.
Thoughts and
Thoughts and
prayers.
prayers.
Have
And hey,
multiple.
maybe she is in a fucked up situation. But
I guess who
No, but
knows?
she claims she's not.
She said it's a
Yeah, that's the bad part.
Thoughts and prayers to her and all
Fucked
the
up situation
losers that are
meaning-
just like her.
yeah, fucked up situation meaning maybe she's actually like, I don't know.
Oh, like she's got a little going on upstairs.
Speaking of fucked up situation, bro, what is going on with DC and all these federal agents, bro?
Yeah, the shit is hectic.
That shit is nuts.
So Trump basically said like he wants to make DC like quote unquote more safe.
Yeah.
But it seems like it's just a little bit too much.
It's,
Or maybe
it's,
a lot of bit too much. I don't know. Like it
it's
just
extreme. He's trying to instill fear, I think, at the same time.
seems
And
like
people-
it.
Yeah.
Because when I heard was before he deployed all this, it's at an all-time low for crimes. Not all time, but at least the best in the past 20 years, even before he deployed all this.
And the last
like-
what? In
like
last
you're
2
saying
weeks?
like it
DC,
wasn't
like,
necessary
Murders,
to do this.
theft, and all that shit. Like all those numbers were down, is what I'm saying, as in like
Yeah.
better.
because the streets are dead, bro. I
Yeah.
even seen him walking around like my neighborhood.
And
Seen
it's
like
bad.
6 FBI agents.
It's
bro.
bad for business. It's bad for businesses, like the local businesses. Like, you know what I'm saying? People are not going to be out as much.
I think it's only bad for businesses right now
yeah,
because it's like
it'll
at the
come back.
yeah, it's new and it's kind of like people are just scared in general. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I feel like over time, yeah. I mean, how long are they even going to be out here? What is it?
I don't know how long this initiative is for. Like,
Yeah,
I didn't know he could just do that.
and he's cleaning up like
Well,
you
the
can't be
federal. The
homeless.
thing is, federal agents are at his like the executive branch owns.
Oh, true.
all of that. So
You're
they're
right, you're
appointed like FBI, CIA, like all those things are appointed by.
They
the
gotta listen to him no matter what.
But like police and stuff, that's
State
usually
police.
by your state. Yeah.
Just
So-
remember when you look at your paycheck and you see your taxes taken out, you're paying for this.
You are paying. You are paying for it.
Yep.
You are
Yeah.
paying for it. Yeah.
yeah,
So I mean, if anyone out there is out in DC,
bro. I
going
seen-
out, just be a little bit careful, man.
Yeah,
Yeah, be
I think the
careful.
main thing that a lot of people are pointing out, you actually sent a video to us about that, but it's like when you think about federal agents and things like that, they don't have the same training that police officers get, right? Like, so they don't have the training to
Right.
like, see like a civilian and like detain them in the same way that
they don't know how to de-escalate.
exactly like
certain situations.
de-escalation situations.
That's a
like,
good point.
you know, if you're gonna go question a random person outside of like the liquor store, it's like, how do you approach that person without, having like escalating things to a point where like they didn't need to be, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
if you want to go ask them something, ask them, but you don't need to like be all aggressive and like turn it into something that it just would have never been if you weren't there, you know?
Yeah, I just seen a lot of videos of that. It's a lot of intimidation. It's a lot of just like walking up on like people who are just walking like minding their business.
Yeah.
It's a lot of like profiling.
Because you
It
can
is.
tell their approach. When I say their approach, like the executive branch, as in Trump and like this office, their approach is like rather than like actually making like a physical difference, it's more of like a fear tactic that they've approached everything with, which is like, okay, we'll make it seem like, things are really, strict and whatever, so that it'll make people afraid to like, go outside and be outside and stuff like that. So like it's the same thing that they're doing with like the border stuff, right? If you look at the actual numbers of the people that are being detained and sent back, right? It's less than any other president. It's even less than Obama, right? But what we see on TV, right? They make a spectacle out of everything to make people afraid.
Fear mongering. That's how he got the votes. Yeah, so that's how he became president.
It's like everything they do is like this big show and fear tactic. Like, why are they deploying these agents?
Yeah, because
why are there FBI agents walking around? Like, that doesn't make any sense.
Like, let's be real. Trump, he don't care about making the city more safe.
Yeah, I don't think he really
cares about what other people. He cares about what other people think about how he's doing.
Right.
So he's gonna make it seem like, yo, I got all these agents out here.
Like, I'm doing
he's
something.
really doing something.
He ain't doing
It's a let my nuts hang move.
Yeah,
exactly.
It's literally all it is.
Yeah, exactly.
Because like nobody's ever deployed all these different acronyms of like whatever called law enforcement, I guess. If
they did it in LA, right? A couple months back.
Bro, but in general, DC, like, DC, like right now, it's not what it was in the early 2000s.
Yeah.
And there wasn't federal agents back then. Like,
nah, fuck no.
You know what I'm saying?
Even 5 years ago.
A
year ago.
So it's just, it seems like,
it was a power move. 100%.
I don't know, man. Anyways, just be safe out there. If you're partying in DC, just anything, bro. Be careful out there, man. Let's see here. A strange object thrown on the court during a WNBA game. What is with these dildos being thrown?
Why do I keep seeing these tweets? Like, why are people doing this?
First of all, did they catch anyone?
I don't think so.
Are they catching them?
They're throwing dildos on the court.
Are the players
they're checking backpacks or whatever now is what they're saying. So like people will be like, do you have anything in that backpack? And they'll open it and they're like, no. And then like the dude will walk away and he's like waddling.
Yeah, pause. How do you hide a dildo without a bag?
That's crazy.
Yeah. So
that's crazy.
Exactly.
But I mean, okay, so overall, I don't think it's funny. I did think it was funny the first time.
Bro.
I did think it was relatively funny the second time.
The neon green.
But at this point, now it's like, guys.
Yeah,
like,
it's all right. It's you got your 15 minutes of fame.
The part that's funny, it's not funny that they're throwing it at people, but throwing a dildo in general.
That's funny.
That is funny.
How is he getting it off? Like, how is he nonchalantly throwing a dildo?
Like,
and I'm also thinking
dual wield.
Here's where
how is he doing it?
Land on the fact that it was corny. Imagine your entire office at work and there's 50 of you and somebody randomly throws a dildo up. I'm just saying, the first time is funny as shit, right?
Yeah.
But by the fourth time, you're gonna be like, bro,
why are you buying these?
He throws it up, it sticks to the sink.
Your Amazon order history is crazy.
You see what I'm saying? So like,
come on,
that's why
man.
I think of it, and I'm like, this is corny. Like after the first time, the second time, it's like, all right, bro.
Yeah.
Like now it's just like now you're first of all you're grabbing that fame.
Yeah.
Off of like buying a sex toy. You spent money at a sex toy, took time out of your day, spent money on a WNBA ticket, threw it on the court.
Which probably wasn't that expensive.
That's what I'm saying. Like, bro.
But that sequence
I'm sorry.
The
Shout out
sequence
to
of
WNBA.
purchases and effort that you put into this is crazy.
Yeah. I think they said tickets are like $50.
Still, but the effort you put into this.
Yeah.
Wait. Courtside.
Yo,
I'm done.
Be careful because there's some of those games where those tickets actually get priced.
Because if you're courtside, throwing a dildo point blank is crazy.
No.
It's a headshot.
But what I'm saying is that guy has got to be up. If he's far
sitting
up
top,
that is impressive.
Because
so
if
he's
you're doing it
skyhooking it.
If you're doing it from courtside, people are gonna square up, bro. 100%.
And yeah, people are seeing. There's no way this guy. It has to be multiple people involved.
Those girls will come and see you.
It's not one person.
Okay,
would you agree with me on that?
See you.
All right, but
It's not one person.
No.
Okay, but what's the throwing technique? Are you being like Are you kind of like throwing
spear
it real
chunker?
fast? Are you going like that so nobody sees?
Or you spear
And
chunking?
also,
Skyhooking?
are you throwing it from the tip or are you
Skyhook?
throwing it from the shaft?
Skyhook would be nuts.
Just like
but like I was thinking spear chunker.
spear chunk.
Are you throwing it from the tip or are you throwing it from the shaft?
What?
What?
Why does that matter?
Because if you throw it from the tip, it might go further. But if you throw it from the shaft, you know, it might be
You thought about
A
this.
little more line drive? Is that what you're thinking?
Yeah.
Yeah, but if you're up in the stands,
Nah, that matters. The way you're gripping it matters. Pause.
are you doing a step
What
back?
about? Hold on, I got one more throwing method. What about axe thrower? To where
That-
like whoa, 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 whoa.
I think that's the most dramatic
Oh man.
because visually,
Really?
just seeing
yeah, because it's not just staying stationary
Yeah.
like this. It's like
it's flipping through the air, falling
Oh my God,
three
bro.
stories down.
no, someone said, "What if it landed on the suction side?" On the floor.
See that? You know the water. Remember the water bottle flip that people used to do?
Yeah.
That's what that is.
Nah, if you,
That's
if you
funny as shit.
If that shit landed straight
But-
up,
but like I said, like after the first couple of times, it's like, all right, guys.
come on, knock it
Like-
off, man.
You guys ever see those trick shot people, Dude Perfect? You ever see that?
Yeah.
What if they
Yeah.
did it? And they throw a dildo
I'm telling you, it's
to
a
get
group.
it to land
It's
up?
a group involved in this. There's no way it's one person.
Yeah.
There's no way.
Man, if it landed on the top of that backboard, that shit ain't never coming down.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look,
Or if you got it on the backboard, so it's
let's be a little bit more mature,
just
guys. Enjoy a WNBA game for the basketball. Don't go there with dildos, please. This is a good one. What's the male equivalent to flowers?
That's tough.
It's a really good one.
mm,
Who put that?
I did. I saw somebody ask that question, and I didn't even want to look at the comments because I wanted it to be.
male equivalent.
You know what I
to
think? Just
flowers.
getting us to get food. It could be anything. It could be even fucking McDonald's, Burger King.
I swear,
Food
For
is
just
good.
taking us and like, I got you. What you trying to get?
I literally
Yeah.
I have that happen, and
That's
like
good enough.
I start
That's
like
a
kicking my
good
feet
one.
under the table.
That is
Like,
a
this
good one. Because then you
Yeah,
start
man.
saying, let me get large fries. Let me get the double. Let me
Or
get
Or
the
when you
double.
when you're
Yeah.
ordering the regular size, she's like, "What? I know you can eat more than that."
Bro,
Ooh.
that's crazy.
Oh,
Let me get a large McFlurry.
Yeah,
Yo,
she say that. That's gonna get the leg
Extra
up. That's gonna get the
barbecue
leg
sauce
up.
for the-
Leg up strokes. The leg up strokes, man.
See, we don't have high expectations.
She gonna get the leg up strokes.
that's
If she get me,
crazy.
if she let me get the large meal, nigga.
What do you mean let you?
What if she gets you?
I'm
Lets you get the
ordering
large
large.
McFlurry with Oreos and M&Ms.
Oh my God.
Oh, it's
That's it.
It's eating 24/7. Eater.
He's gonna put his legs behind his head.
hit that
And he
jump.
still doesn't have to take his shorts off.
Legs behind the head.
Hit that jump froggy style, man.
Froggy style stroke is great.
But
No.
I agree.
Just going to get some
Food,
food,
man.
like taking me out to eat. I'm good.
Food is a good one.
Food is
a good
is
one.
important.
Yeah.
You know what? Too even like little items that like I keep forgetting to buy. Right. So like socks, bro, would even be a good one. Like I actually have a thing about it, and it's been since high school. In high school, I used to wear crazy socks to play football. Now, like, granted, I still do, but if you literally came with a 6-pack of like
Nike
straight
socks.
black dry fit Nikes or something,
Ooh.
I'd be like, thank you
Yeah.
so much.
Agreed.
It's like shit like that, like those little things that I just like. It keeps slipping my mind.
Yeah, or something you need from the crib, like case of water, or like
Yeah, like those
it
things.
could be
are
something
just-
that's like $10, $5, whatever.
it doesn't even need to be
It
expensive.
has different.
bro.
It's
Just something
different.
that you need that you didn't have to worry about now for a little while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Yeah, I think part of it is like, I don't want to speak for everybody, but like for me, I don't really care about like gifts,
I
if
don't
that makes
either. Same
sense.
here.
Like I'm not really looking for my girl
Nah,
to
me
buy me.
neither.
But here's
Like
the thing:
gifts.
it's got to be a male equivalent to flowers. So it's kind of
No, I know.
a gift, right?
Yeah, and that's why I'm saying this
But
question's
in our
hard.
eyes,
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
saying
but
the question.
is it really a gift if it's gonna die and be gone at some point? That's why I compared it to a meal.
Yeah. No, that's why I'm saying your answer is
It's
a
an
good
experience.
Your answer is
It's a good
good
point.
because like for us, it's a hard question because most of us don't really care about
Yeah.
somebody like
I
getting a thing.
literally couldn't care less to receive things.
You know what I mean?
I just don't.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
Pause.
There's a whole other thing that. What did we pause?
You said I don't
said
really
you-
care to receive things, and I said, yeah, me too. And I thought about it for a
Yeah,
second.
that was AO because y'all
This is my
both.
paranoia.
Yeah.
that was a shot from downtown for sure. But
Pause, nigga.
Yeah. Hey,
shot-
yo,
A shot from downtown.
Yeah, come on now. Y'all,
basketball. That's a basketball term.
Nah, y'all both intertwined.
Pause, nigga. That's 3 pauses in a row.
Yeah.
Mind you, this man
I
has
know,
a
I was shooting.
pothole in his shorts.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But I mean, a gift, no gift. Yeah, I understand what both y'all are
Yeah.
saying. Like,
Yeah.
For me, I would say like a massage. That's
Ooh.
nice.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
That's nice. That
Like her giving you the massage.
yes,
yeah, absolutely.
Or you can
Yeah.
pay for the massage. That's cool too.
Or I guess
What?
that's true.
That's not a gift. That's not how you
Her
benefit.
paying somebody else to give me a massage.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you said you.
Oh, me paying her for the no, that's a transaction, brother.
It's not the same.
Oh
yeah.
shit.
Yeah. I think for me,
Tap to pay.
Yeah.
a massage would be, that's
Never
nice.
mind, nobody.
Full body.
Yeah,
You got
anything,
it.
yeah.
Yeah, man. I agree.
Yeah.
Okay. Y'all got out of that one safe. Great answers. Sam, it's happy to have you back, bro.
Sam is happy to have Sam back.
Are you good?
Nah, I said Sam, it's happy to have you back.
It's who's happy? It's happy.
Who's it's?
We're happy to have
Bro,
you back.
you had one job.
We are happy to have you back.
There you go. Mind you, he looked you dead in the face and said it again.
It's happy.
It's happy.
Damn, now that I'm thinking about it, that sounds crazy.
I didn't hear nothing crazy.
It sounds
sounded
crazy when
straight.
you repeat it.
Yo,
No, it's
these
happy
two-
to have you back is not.
Bro,
It don't make sense.
these
It don't
two-
make sense.
I don't know.
Nah,
No, I don't know what's going
they're
on.
playing
Was
you
I the
right
only
now.
one who clocked it or
No,
something? Or you clocked it?
my brain was buffering.
It sounded,
I was like,
normal to me.
No,
It sounded normal the first time
he
I said it.
Sam, it's happy to have you back.
It's-
What's wrong with that?
That
That's-
sounds
it.
crazy.
That's
What is
grammatically
that?
correct.
That sounds crazy. That's a
What's
pause.
happy?
Low-key,
What's
that's
happy?
pause.
No, it's not about
You
a
have a
pause.
subject
It
and a
just doesn't
verb.
make any sense.
a thing. Like
The
What's
noun-
happy to have him back?
It's a noun and a verb.
Okay.
No. It is.
He said Sam.
Okay.
What is
All right.
it?
All right. All right.
It is the feeling, right?
Yeah.
Sam,
Yeah. I
it's
agree
happy
with
to
you
have you
saying.
back.
We are happy
Who's
to have you
happy?
back. We are happy to have you
No,
back.
but if you're talking about yourself, you know what? Okay,
We're good.
All right.
We're happy to have you back, nigga.
I pass.
When you see your girl, do you say "I love you" or "It's love you"?
It loves you.
It loves
Nah, they
you.
playing.
When you do an intervention, do you
Nah,
say
yeah.
we care about you and want you to stop?
It's all
Or
good. We
it
got, the
cares
good
about
thing
you
is
and wants
we
you
got
to
it on
stop?
tape.
Yes.
Run the game film back.
Yo.
Yes. But seriously though,
I get the
seriously,
sentiment.
so
I
we're
get
got. We're
If
glad
I
you're
said
back.
Dawid, it's
Got
happy
it.
to have you back. You gonna tell me I didn't say some normal shit?
I would say, what's it?
Yo.
Then I would be like, how long you been in America, nigga?
Bro.
Yo,
It is the feeling, the vibe.
It's happy.
look.
No, you would say
No,
it's good
you
to have
guys, you
back.
guys
This
keep
is why
removing.
It's good to have you back.
You guys
good
keep,
to have
you guys keep starting
The-
this sentence.
School
He already
system
said-
is not the best school system.
No, but if you take out the
If you're
apostrophe
getting your
and spell
education-
it, break it all the way out, it's Sammy. It is
Get
happy to
your
have you back,
education from Fairfax County.
Right?
What is wrong with that?
It just sounds weird.
or it has.
Go
'Cause
to a
it's- it
Fairfax
is or it
County
has.
public school.
Regardless, if I say Dawid, it's happy to have you back. That sounds perfectly
Avoid
fine.
city public schools.
I went to. Who went to in here?
Avoid.
I went to school in Texas.
I don't want to flex, but like he's like that. I think top 2 or 3
For sure, top two.
in the US.
Definitely top 3.
I just saw
Nah,
that
nah, I'm
clip
fucking
too.
with you.
By the way, it was like Patrick and SpongeBob talking. SpongeBob shaped like Texas. He's like, "Guess what I am?" He's like, "Stupid." No, I'm Texas, and he's like, "What's the difference?"
Yo, why do they go so hard on Texas?
Yo.
That's so funny, bro.
Well, and it was playing in his sandy face.
Right.
Texas. no, but let's.
I'm Dirty Dan.
Let's call it, please. We
In
gotta.
general, nigga, it's good to have you back.
Thank
There
you.
you
Thank
go.
you. Thank you.
They like good
Shout out to
instead of
Sam.
happy.
Shout out to Sam.
Structurally, it's the same
It's the
sentence.
same shit.
Let's move on.
No, it's not.
Exactly.
No, it's
Exactly.
not. It is
You know,
absolutely not.
I know for sure.
Okay,
they were,
what
they're
is good and
worried.
happy?
Huh?
What are
We're
good
not
and
gonna
happy?
end. We're not ending. Hey, it's good to have the full group back, man.
used it
Again,
properly.
thank y'all for listening. Make sure to watch. Make sure to watch. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, all of that to WeSoCultured. Again, man.
Actually
Hey.
funny as shit. Make sure to watch. Niggas
Yeah, like,
are
they
watching
are
it.
watching.
He's talking to the Spotify
No.
listeners.
You got to tell them to motivate them to continue.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
yeah,
yes.
Yeah.
We hope
Actually,
you-
now I'm with you.
Keep
No, it's
watching.
okay. It's okay.
We hope you continue watching.
Hey, it's happy to have you watching.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
It is.
Yes, for sure, for sure.
Or it
Episode
has.
episode 32 in the books, man. Peace out, man. Let's go, man. Let's go.
We're all such bullshit this part.
Nah, for
it
sure.
was
No.
funny, though.
The first 15 minutes.